Hi there, my name is Audrey Clareman. I am a 25-year-old Jewish-Canadian female identifying artist here in East End, Toronto. I am also a little sister, daughter, friend, and soon-to-be aunt. For the very first time. I could just squeal. I'm so excited. I also work as a florist to supplement when I'm in between performance work. And lastly, I am a storyteller, just trying to remember the importance of putting down some of my own unsupportive stories, those stories of unworthiness, which actually leads me to I've grown really curious about how and why we become identified with thoughts. This curiosity was born out of my own suffering last year when my dad introduced me to meditation, specifically to the work of neuroscientist and philosopher Sam Harris. I want to explore through theater's good medicine how we can sit with a loss of identity and really unpack why it is that we seem to identify with these external perceptions and these mind-made unhelpful thought patterns about ourselves. Right now it's existing as just free-form journaling prompts for myself, but that's being distributed to others as research collection. But ultimately I visualize the piece being a lot of onstage mirror work, you know, the performers watching themselves in the mirrors and then delivering monologues, doing some physical theater. I hope for this devised piece to be a tragic and comedic meditation, pardon the pun, on how we can all live more examined lives and how we can all see the essence of one another.
You dare easier be friends with me than fight with mine enemy. Is Claudio not approved in the height a villain that hath slandered, scorned, dishonored my kinswoman? Oh, that I were a man! What bear her in hand until they come to take hands, and then with public accusation, uncovered slander, unmitigated rancor, oh, God, that I were a man! I would eat his heart in the marketplace. Talk with a man out at a window, a proper saying. Sweet hero, she is wronged. She is slandered. She is undone.
Last week, I was standing in front of this window staring at this bag that I couldn't afford, and gosh, it's a really nice bag. It was, and I felt like I felt like I couldn't move, like I couldn't leave because of the bag. I mean, physically, like I was rooted to the spot, and all the hairs were standing up on the back of my neck, you know, and it just felt terrible because I was getting so fucking emotional about a fucking bag, and meanwhile, there's still no sign of a two-state solution in the Middle East, and suddenly it just dawned on me that this bag, it was designed not to hold things, but to hold me. And that was like hearing for the first time, and I just felt so elated at this discovery that I went in immediately and I bought it because it no longer held power over me, and God, I just felt brilliant for the rest of the day, you know, and but then when I got home that evening, it just seemed